Hi, how are you? It's your girl Beats by Dante, and I just came. I have a different video today, and I'll probably do these more often. It's just kind of like my skincare routine or whatever. So this would be my. I usually do these steps after I take off makeup, to remove makeup and to take off makeup, and kind of when this is just my longer skincare routine. As you know, I have a before makeup skincare routine, so that's all these products. I just added this one. Just added this one, but everything else I've been using and I love it. This eye cream, Global Beauty Care. This moisturizer is Global Beauty Care. I also just added that one too because it gives more hydration than this really thick cream, and hyaluronic acid, and this is a toner. This is a serum. That's pretty much all I do for my before makeup skincare. Try not to drop it. So now this is what I do. Like I said, to remove makeup, or if I just feel like doing that longer skincare routine for the day, this is what I do. So this is the product I've been using. I've had this for about maybe 5 weeks. It's almost gone. As you can hear, it's a little bit in there, but it's almost gone. This is a facial cleanser from Aveeno. It's for dry skin. It claims it's supposed to leave the skin feeling hydrated and looking healthy, and I have to agree. I absolutely love it. I'm going to get a backup bottle of this so I can wash my face with that. But before I go in with this, I exfoliate, and this is a Cetaphil extra gentle daily scrub. It's for combination oily and sensitive skin. It says gently cleanse and exfoliate with microfine particles to reveal radiant looking skin. It says it has hydrating glycerin and essential vitamins B5 and E. Love this. It is a very gentle exfoliant. I don't exfoliate every day. It does say you can use it daily, but I don't exfoliate every day. But I'll do this first, or I'll do some type of scrub. This is I was using a scrub by Global Beauty Care that came in a little jar to exfoliate my face, but that one's really rough, and you're only supposed to do it once a week. So like I said, I don't use this every day, but apparently you can. But I'll exfoliate first, and then I wash my face with this, and then like I said, there's only a little bit left. So I've been using this calming cleanser from Global Beauty Care. It's a common nighttime facial cleanser with lavender, melatonin, and aloe. I've been using this and mixing this one with the Aveeno one, and I've been loving the way my skin looks. And then these eye patches, these are caffeine depuffing gel eye masks. I love this. I love these. I like them because they stay on my face. Like, I found the other ones kind of hard to stay on my face, so I like these. They're actually on backwards right now because I can't. For some reason they wasn't laying right when I was putting the inner corner in, but it's fine. But this has caffeine, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and yeah. So I put these on, and these are supposed to sit on for 10 minutes. Now, I do say one critique that I have about these eye patches is just the directions do not come. They're from a brand called Spitash. These eye patches do not come with instructions written on the jar, so I actually had to Google the instructions, but that's okay. So So what I'm actually gonna be doing today, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a skincare routine with you guys. I'll probably do the look I want to do with my makeup Saturday. I'll film that because it's just gotten so late today. We were running everywhere, me and my mom, and had to go back to our hometown, so it was just very frustrating. So I'm here now, so we'll just get started. And I also wanted to talk to you guys about, like, like makeup that brings you nostalgia and just kind of happiness or whatever. When I first got into YouTube and makeup, I used to watch this lady. I used to watch Jackie Aina all the time, and when she came up with her palette with ABH, I ran to get it. I ended up getting it or whatever. Love the palette. Like I was trying to do the YouTuber thing at the time, so they would always be like, "Oh no, I'm not using it. I'm just gonna give it away." So I kind of went through that with my eyeshadow palettes, like a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I kind of looked at and I felt was kind of childish. Not that palette in particular, but any palette that I looked at and I kind of felt was kind of childish. I kind of just, whatever, I didn't want anymore. So I gave this one to my sister, and then I instantly regretted it because I love the palette so much. But while I was kind of sitting down thinking about makeup, and then somebody brought it up, and I was like, I wish I had came into the makeup game maybe earlier, because like I never got to try like the Born in One palette. And one of my other favorite YouTubers, she says that the Born in One palette by Urban Decay is like one of the best palettes that they made as far as being inclusive to those of a darker skin tone like myself. But so I went on Mercari. I think that's how you say it. And I was looking for the Born to Run palette. I ended up buying it, one that looks practically new, from her. So that's actually gonna be on the way Friday. And then I saw another seller. She was selling the Jackie Aina times featuring Beverly and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know why I can't talk today, but look what I got in the mail, you guys. Like, when I say that I will be holding on to this palette for dear life, like I just can't let it go. Like, let's take a look at her. Now, a lot of the makeup on there is gently used. I don't mind gently used makeup, so. But just look, it did come with the brush. I just took it out. But can you see those tones? Like, I don't want to bend this back, but like the tones in here are just so beautiful. This is my favorite palette, and I'm so glad that I actually got to repurchase it. So I'm actually gonna be doing a look with this palette Saturday. Kind of like a greeny, probably a green look. I do a lot of golds look, but I think this green in here is kind of amazing. Just to swatch it for you guys. Technically, that was one swipe pigment on that green. Like, see how beautiful the shit is. Like, stunning. So I'm very excited about this, and I'm also excited about the Born to Run palette, because like I said, I got into a point when I got into makeup, that palette didn't exist anymore. I don't think. I don't know why he's so loud, Jesus. So just to start off my skincare routine, I start off with my under eye, and I'm going to take this brightening, cooling eye serum. It has hyaluronic acid, cucumber, and caffeine in it. And it is by Global Beauty Care. This is from the Youth Boost line. So I like to shake it up. Ooh, you see it's coming out. But and I can just roll this. I roll this on the eyes. Love it. And then I take this is another eye cream, but this is the Common Nighttime Eye Cream with lavender, melatonin, and aloe. Also from Global Beauty Care. And I layer these two on top of each other. That's enough for both eyes, honestly. And just take that. And let that blend on. I like to take it down the ridge of my nose, because why not? So, let me know what makeup from, like, before your time when you got into makeup really intrigues you. Because, like I said, that palette was actually, like, my ride or die palette. But the Born to Run palette, I didn't even get to experience, honestly. So, I'm glad somebody still have it. And they didn't want it anymore, so. I'm kind of grateful for that. Alright, so that's my eye cream. I give everything about a minute to kind of soak in between layers. And after this, the skincare routine, it's kind of extensive, but it's really nothing to write home about, I always say. Because, I mean, some people have more intensive skincare routines than I do. So, like, my skincare routine isn't like the most expensive, but it works for me. I find that, like, the Global Beauty Care products, they don't break me out or anything. So I kind of like that. I literally cannot use e.l.f.'s skincare anymore. When it first came out, I was able to use it. Didn't have a problem with breakouts, anything. The only thing I'm able to wear right now from their Holy Hydration line is from their Holy Hydration line with skincare, and it's the makeup balm. It's the makeup remover balm. It's the only product I'm able to use from them skincare wise now. Like, I don't know if they changed the formula or whatever the case was, but I just thought that that's crazy. Because I used to have, like, literally, I would never have, like, a breakout or anything, and now it's just like every time I look around, I'm breaking out. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this Calming Nighttime Recovering Face Serum. This is from Global Beauty Care. As you can see, she is loved because she's almost gone. And when it comes down to serums, you know, I kind of just put them on like lotion. Kind of take whatever's left over on my hands and kind of just rub it into my hands, which I feel like your skin gets lots of benefit from. Like I said, as you can see, this serum is loved. You can kind of see how low that is. Like this one in my hyaluronic acid serum, the one that I used before my makeup, that is also my favorite. One of my favorite serums for them. I'm on my second bottle and it's almost gone. I'll be getting my hair retwisted tomorrow. I am so excited because I give everything a minute to kind of just soak through. And honestly, we got 4 more products to go, y'all, and that will be it with the skincare, my nighttime skincare routine. When, you know, after I wear makeup or anything. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is the, again, Global Beauty Care. I probably need to do like a running total on this because I'm thinking like the most expensive products is the CeraVe and the Sudafed, but everything else I got for you like $1.25. So I think that's a good deal. I would say the skincare routine probably costs, I'll say under $30. Maybe right at $30. But I'm going in with the, I didn't tell you what it is. Global Beauty Care Snail Mucin Essence for hydrating and brightening, replenishing. And again, I put it on like lotion, so I can just rub it into my, get it warmed up. After makeup, the skincare actually, it feels so good, to be honest with you. Especially when I wore it past its expiration date. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do the towel method a lot. I shouldn't because it's probably bad for my skin, but sometimes I just don't feel like taking off your makeup right away. Or I'll be so into the bee, I'm just like, man, I really want to take it off. I'm actually thinking that this could maybe be used as a primer, as a sticky primer for makeup. Haven't tested it like that yet. I might test it. I might test this Saturday also. But it's a great product. I said, giving everything that minute to incorporate into the skin. I feel like I'm kind of building back up my eyeshadow palette, but I'm kind of really careful about what I'm buying nowadays. Like, I wouldn't have to give away so much if I would have been more careful with my spending. That's why right now I'm on like a no buy thing unless I know that I am absolutely out of a product. Like primer. I got lots of primer. I'm not I'm not going to buy another primer or anything like that. Or like if I do buy another primer, I'm definitely going to check it out first. Read the back and just see if it's what I want. You feel what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm doing now. But like, I'm making sure all my products get used up, because God forbid, like in this economy, you aren't using your products up, and you never know when you might be able to get more. So that's my take on it. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with this right here. I got to get another tube of this, but it is by Indeed Labs. It is the Hydralurum, and it says it's a lightweight, low molecule sodium something with marine aloe. And again, I say loved it. I love this stuff. I really want to go get some backups of it, but like I said, I'm trying not to waste any money. So if it's not out, I can't buy it. So I just blend this in. I have a pimple on the side of my face that kind of hurts. That's why it's kind of tender when I touch over there, but hopefully that's gone. Y'all need to let me know if I talk too low for you guys. Give it a second to dry down. And the last product I'm gonna use in my skincare routine, as far as like for the face, it's the Common Nighttime Skin Cream with lavender, melatonin, and aloe from Global Beauty Care. And then I'm going to go in with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask on the lips. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video right here, apply this moisturizer. I do it just like I do the serums. Just put them in my hand, and I just kind of apply them like they're lotion. And I'm gonna do my lips, and I'll be right back. All right, so this is how my skin looks after I finish applying all my products. I love that lip sleeping mask. Is so juicy. I actually got to pull out another lip scrub, so I'll do that before I go to bed. And yeah, I know I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and acne scars. I do have acne scars, but overall my skin is doing well. Like I said, I might have a breakout every now and again like this. It's getting summertime, so sometimes in the summer I tend to break out more. I don't know if it's a environmental change or what, but this kind of hurts. But everything else is just acne scarring from when I had acne really bad. So, and this is my beauty mark, which I like to keep. I'll be forgetting to fill it in, but that's my beauty mark. And then I got one here around my eye. But yes, this completes the video. My skin feels so good, so hydrated. I feel like I kind of perfected my skincare at this point. So, just thank you Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.